Automessengers take advantage of the power of templates and allow you to send groups of templates to contacts, even sending templates sequentially over several days, like an online newsletter. You can have an automessenger for any type of contact. For example, let's create an automessenger for interested buyers. Once we have an automessenger, we select the templates which it contains. There's no limit to the amount of templates an automessenger can have. Let's assign templates to another automessenger, one for new customers. As you can see, the power of templates is already shining through, as we have an email template titled, "Welcome aboard, first name." Let's also add newsletter number 1 for today's date. You can also specify days between the previous email sent out. Let's say we want to send the second template 2 days after the first one. After you've set up your autoresponder, you simply need to assign it to the current contact or the selected contacts. Let's assign this automessenger to the selected contacts and view the results. An automessenger notification has been added to this contacts file. Next time emails are processed, it will check if any automessenger templates need to be sent out. You can also force an automessenger to launch immediately, putting the personalized templates in your outbox. Parsing data is the act of extracting important information from a block of text. The software has a sophisticated and customizable parsing system which will let you pull information from websites, emails, and regular texts. Suppose you had a web submission form with some contact data in a text file. Importing the data into the program is as easy as copying the data and clicking the parse button in the software. Choose your parsing scheme, and your data is imported directly into the program. It is also possible to perform this behavior automatically from the email system. Let's add a rule to the Rules Manager that will add a contact when we receive an email with a certain subject line. We'll call it Parse Emails from Website, and request that if the subject contains New Customer, parse the email for contact information and add a new contact to our database. Now, next time we receive an email with that subject, it will be parsed and a contact added. To customize the syntax of the text to be parsed, we can view the properties of the parsing rule. Creating and modifying parsing rules is easy. Simply type what the important information begins with and ends with. In our example, the first name of the contact begins with first name : and ends in a carriage return. The same goes with last name, address, etc. So if your plain text, incoming email, or website has a standard look, its information can be easily parsed by typing the field's beginning and ending characters. Advanced recursive parsing can also be achieved. The software provides various financial management tools: accounts payable, accounts receivable, writing of checks, charging of credit cards, invoices, and more can be done under one roof, using the information in your contact database. For example, you can save credit card information to a contacts file, and restrict users with lesser privileges from seeing the full number. Charge a credit card is as easy as clicking Charge Credit Card. You can also manage different credit cards by clicking the Manage button. The system will also tell you the type of credit card and if the credit card number is valid. For more sophisticated billing, we can enter the invoicing system. This allows you to create an invoice based on day-to-day products and services, or on sporadic charges. You can customize the invoice, from the billing amount to shipping costs to salesperson commissions. You can also make the invoice recurrent, which will create an invoice at an interval you decide, like once a month for a year. You may choose to print this invoice, or email or e-fax it. If payments were made against this invoice, you could also track payments by adding some at the bottom. The Task Manager is used to assign tasks for a contact. Tasks can be set to be completed either by you or by other users. Tasks are specific to contact records. Suppose you wanted to add a new task for the current contact, James Smith. The Task Manager pane is what we'll use to add tasks. To add a task for this contact, click the green Add button on the Task Manager. This will ask you for the user for whom you want to assign the task. You can either choose another user or click Self to assign the task to yourself. You can assign this task to the General box, meaning you don't care who finishes this task. Other users can check the General box for tasks or leads. Clicking on a task will allow you to modify times, dates, and priorities. Once you've entered many tasks to be performed on several contacts, it can become unwieldy to remember when to do them all, or what you should be doing right now. For this, you'll want to click the Find Pending Now button. Find Pending Now allows you to select the box from which to pull tasks, and then automatically selects contacts which have tasks marked To Do. Here, it shows the 2 contacts we had given tasks. You can also select contacts with tasks based on the contact's time zone, whether it's East Coast, Central, or other. As seen here, multiple users or agents have tasks for this contact. Mary Smith should call this person today, whereas our user, John Smith, should call and email this person a week from now. Once you're performing a task, you can either click Clear on the task or press Done. Regardless of whether you click Clear or Done, both actions are logged in the History tab for the contact.